Well, here is the van that I bought. It is a 2024 Transit 250 medium roof, standard wheelbase. And as you can see, it was a completely empty shell of a van. Little suggestion here, don't use a circular saw for this project. Use a jigsaw. We ended up using a jigsaw over this because of all the sparks that this created. We've got Havelock wool here. I think I ordered more than I needed, but better to be safe than sorry. So, Emmy's gonna help me just basically stuff the cavities since we don't have our sound deadener to put in the van on the parts that, you know, need it. So we're just gonna try and be productive and, ooh, it's really soft, yay. Anyways, we're gonna try and be productive and just stuff the cavities of the inside of the van. And yeah. Construction zone. Yeah, I definitely messed up right there. Don't judge me. This is not easy to do by yourself, just so you know. That's why it's not done. But I definitely got beat up in the process, that's for sure. Well, hashtag van life. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be ripping up the subfloor. It does have insulation underneath it, but I want to put sound deadener under it and potentially kind of even out some of these bumps and ridges that are in here because it's pretty noticeable when you're standing before I put my floor on top. So that is the task of the day. Let's get it. So this is the subfloor I went with. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So this was actually the first rendition of my walls. I had to redo them because I did not add Reflectix, which I went back and redid. So on the outside of the wool there then is Reflectix, and the same thing with my ceiling. So this is my original ceiling that I had in the van, and this is what I used. And you can see in this picture, the Reflectix, there's wool on the other side of that, and it helped tremendously with insulation. Highly recommend. I bought this live edge cedar off of somebody locally for $70, all of it. And initially it was going to be my countertops, but it turned out being separation walls. I'll show you this. So this is the original back, and I made a mistake and put wood putty in before realizing that I couldn't do it. So I put the beeswax oil on it, and look how beautiful that is. Aside from that, I'm gonna see if I can sand it out, but look at that. Like, how beautiful is that? This is what my van looked like when I moved into it, August of 2020. It was not built out. I was trying to make it as homey as I could. That's my little sister, Savannah. But this is what I was working with. And let me tell you, it was a shock to the system. Be prepared for that. And this is my sweet boy Smoke, or Smokey. A little after I started van life, I had to put him down due to medical problems. I was a little bit heartbroken by that. Did you get it, baby? Did you get the fly? And here is just another view of what the van looked like before I started to build it. Hello. So I've got all the wood for all the framing that I need to do. I'm just gonna stay in here with my baby girl. My daughter's inside her grandma's house over here, doing her thing. So we've got our work cut out for us today, huh, baby? Don't we? Soxy. She's like, I don't want to talk to you right now. So the first step is mapping out where I want everything to be. Alrighty, got it worked out. Dishes, anything you can eat or drink on, whatever. Stove, bug candle. spatulas, chopsticks, aluminum foil, tin foil, coasters, portable oven. There's a little pan under there with my oven mitts, and then the Jackery. Success! I've never used a pocket hole jig before, and a quick YouTube tutorial video later, and I have created my first joint. It's not the most beautiful, but I'm proud of it. Time to build. So simple framework. I used pocket holes, which I had never done before. I was super proud of myself. I went with a winter chest style fridge freezer and a 5-gallon Primo water container for my water. So I built a drawer system. I just got to put a little handle on my baskets. See? Super easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ta-da! So I just want to show you my drawers that I just made. Of course, I already had them on baskets, but I screwed some wood onto it and put a rope handle. And now I have drawers. Technically, this one's still a little janky, but ta-da! Okay, so informal tour, of course. That is not going to stay like this, but I am going to use those baskets right there as like fruit baskets. So anyways, you come. I gotta screw this down, but welcome. And of course this is not done yet because I have to do the bathroom before I can finish it. But so you come in, and when you're looking, like I'm standing right behind the passenger seat. So the bathroom's gonna go there, of course the kitchen, and this is the view from the kitchen, which this is what I wanted to show you. So this looks like I'm gonna make it look like a tree, like with branches. So like this is a piece of cedar, and then I'm putting another shelf here, the wood's back under there, to make it look like tree branches. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of these fake, because I can't have real plants in here with Soxy, to make it look like a tree, basically. I'm gonna do the same thing over there once I get to that point. But anyways, this is my room back here, and this doesn't look like it's going to look, but essentially I'm trying to make it look like a little window under a tree type of thing, like under the horizon. And I'm under here, there's a pretty big gap that goes all the way through the kitchen too, and I'm gonna run my fairy lights through that. Of course, I've got my these lights that I've shown you already, and I put a magnet underneath that box up there, and this will stay. Actually, I'll just show you. Hold on. Like this. See? Minus the cord, of course. But anyway, so what I'm doing right now is my bathroom. So in my bathroom, obviously I don't have the wall up right here, but the wall is going to come right here. And that's where the toilet's gonna be, but the wall's gonna come right there. And then of course that's the other wall. The toilet paper is gonna go on this little wall right here. And then inside here, under there is where my laundry bag for dirty laundry is gonna go. And then this is where the box I was telling you about, where my shower's held, and then trash bags and like plug-ins and stuff for the bathroom. My bathtub shower thingy is gonna be stored right here, which I hate because I didn't want it to cover. I think it's pretty, you know? But anyways, so what I'm gonna do is right here, I'm putting a door. I'm gonna build this wall like it is, and it's not gonna look like a door because you can't see the hinges, it'll be on the back side, and have it open. And then on the inside, I'm gonna have some shoe organizers for all the bathroom stuff. Like there's gonna be 6 pockets, but you only see it when you're either in the bathroom, it'll be over here on this wall, or when you open the door. And when you open the door, the reason for this, like the door's gonna start about here. So it'll clear my mattress and stuff, my bed. The easiest way for me to do this was to literally stack boards on top of each other all the way up to make a wall. So this is what it looks like when you are the only one building your van by yourself. When you are not done and it's cold outside. So you're sitting with a heater on trying to warm up so you can open the door and get started. And for a little extra storage, I added a little corner shelf, which worked out perfectly for the bathroom. And this shelf I actually put on a hinge so I can get into the little cubby that's underneath there a lot easier. Here you can kind of see what I'm talking about with stacking boards to create a wall. It was the easiest way to build a wall to me without having to worry about things being measured correctly, and it was less time consuming. So in this video, I'm just kind of talking to my mom about what I've got going on in this clip, but you can kind of get a gist of the bathroom, and when you're sitting in the bathroom, that is what you see. So one of the best things I did was build this door right here, and it makes things so convenient to access in the bathroom that I would not have been able to if I would have just made a solid wall. So yay for that. This has all changed over the last 3 years. So this is my side of my bathroom, which the bathroom's done. I also put this little wooden dowel here to keep the door shut. And then that's the bathroom right there. This is my door solution. I mean, it's not the most private because it's just a curtain and it's sheer, but it's super lightweight. It does the job visually. You don't really see what's going on in there, and I just put a couple hooks in here so it's easy to get in and out. And for people who are taller than me and my daughter, not that they would necessarily need to be using the bathroom in here, but it just provides leg room inside the bathroom. But I mean, I like it a lot. I mean, it's just me and my daughter anyways, and most people don't even have visual privacy, so I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Nice and simple. So this I'm actually kind of proud of. So this acts as an additional storage area. It was originally my daughter's closet, and now I use it as partly a closet along with my pillows and back cabinetry for clothes. But it also acts as an armrest, and you'd never know it was there if you didn't know it was there. So since I took everything apart, I restructured this whole thing and reran my power source and stuff. So now the extension cord comes out, and I'm gonna secure it right here. So when the thing is there, it'll just look like a wall plug, which yay for that. But look how much better it looks. I know you didn't see what it looked like before, but. So rather than creating a door or like having a bungee system for my water jug not to slide or topple over and spill everywhere, instead, all I have to do is put this piece of wood in on the shelf that it's sitting on, and it does not move. It's super convenient, and when I need to take it out, I just move that piece of wood. I'm about to take this off of here, so I'm going to cut this out a little bit more so I can put a hinge, but I'm gonna cut this right here and along here, so that'll be stationary. I still haven't figured. I think I'm gonna screw it down, honestly. I don't know, maybe put some wood filler or something over it when I go to finish it. And then so this is gonna be cut right here all the way down to wherever this stops, so to here, and it'll be halfway, and then this is gonna be stationary. And then back here is also going to be stationary. So that way this all has a home to be at, and I don't have to worry about moving it. And then I have that piece right there that I got to cut to make this countertop right here. And then I got to finish this. So I know. I stopped it right in the middle of the build. Let me know in the comments if you're ready for a part 2. And I got you.